Hello everyone, my name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium where I react to video game music for the first time. As a musician myself, today is the return of Hades 2. This game is now officially released. And we're going to be listening to the Silver Sisters and Sightless Shepherd. Both are from Supergiant Games channel. Please support their channel. Their channel is pretty damn cool. Sightless Shepherd is featuring Sam Gendel, which I believe is half of a band. I already forgot the name of it, but yeah. Quite a bit of people requested these. We got Kyramoor, Wholesome Kevin, Witch, and MrInsecure. One day I'll play this game, and I'm sure I'll love it because I loved Hades 1. But this is the Silver Sisters. Kind of short song. Interesting. I wonder if it's a battle theme, considering how short it is. Let's see. I just did a whole, by the way, like kind of deep dive on leitmotifs in Hades. Maybe I'll put it up here in the corner. I did it like right before or the day of, like right after a release or something. Anyways, let us listen to Silver Sisters. I have a lot of Hades still in my head to see if I can guess what this is. I like it already. It's different. Is it building up? No. Ooh, do we hear more? Do we get to hear more bass in Hades too? This is different. I like it. It's got elements of Hades 1. It's got like the shaker and the clap. Whoa. That really resembles a motif from Hades 1. The House of Hades, a little bit. It's a little different though. I have a feeling of what this is, but it's really a guess. Tambourine? I think we just heard a tambourine. This is pretty unique. There hasn't been much stuff like this. The rare clean guitar, the rare clean electric guitar. I feel like this right here is a callback to Hades 1. Close. Wow, that was so cool, dude. So this is really good timing because I want to preface this, not to self-promo, but it's a brand new series. I started doing it. I'm only 2 episodes in. It's called Game Leitmotifs. And it's exactly what it sounds like. It's pretty straightforward. It's like leitmotifs you find in video game music, and each example of it. And I've only done 2 episodes, and the second one was Hades. And that one took a long time to make. I even did like this whole family tree graphic. It's branching off, and it's like 20 minutes of just like motifs, you know. So I listened to Hades soundtrack for like a week straight, almost nothing else. I've had different phases of listening to Hades. You know, I played it, so whenever I was playing it, I heard it. And then when I did my top 20 a long time ago, I had to listen to it again. So I've done a lot of projects for Hades now. So I have this recent memory of like constant motifs and uses of, different instrumentation and cool patterns and stuff. And obviously I'm not super familiar with Hades 2 yet because I've heard it like once every couple of months, something like that. But this one is really different as far as Hades 2 goes. It sounds a little tranquil, a little lo-fi, and it's definitely not a boss theme. I mean, it could be. I doubt it, but I don't think it is. What I think it is, to get more specific, like what I heard in my head, I'm comparing it to my favorite song in Hades 1, which is From Olympus. It's not really a spoiler, but in Hades 1, midway through the game, you meet Patroclus, and he has kind of like his own section. It's like basically an NPC that helps you out, right? Refills your Death Defiance. I believe he can buff your attack and something else. Whatever. It's a really good thing. It's right before the bull. You fight the bull, and his teammate, which I can't remember his name right now. So, Theseus? I don't remember. It's been a while. Anyways, that's what it sounded like to me. It sounded like an NPC you visit. It is called the Silver Sisters, so I don't know who that could be. I don't know anything about Hades 2. I don't even know her name. I know it starts. Damn. I don't remember actually. I just know there's a lot of vowels in it. It's got a very vowel-y sound, if that's a word. So yeah, basically know nothing except for I think the final boss. I know who the final boss is. Kronos, or at least relating to him. So yeah, that's what I got from that. So combining all the knowledge from that video I just did, and this sounds like a NPC and probably a specific place you visit. Maybe every other run, something. I'm really just thinking Patroclus. If you can think of Patroclus, that's what I'm thinking of. Someone you just stumble upon and they help you out. The music didn't sound too foreboding. It didn't sound like they were against you. It sounded like they were like helping you. Also, a lot of use of the bass here. There's a lot of bass in Hades 1, but not as much as I would have liked. It's there. It's always there, but there's no like times for it to shine a whole lot, unless the song is building and then you can hear the bass by itself. I'm talking about like the songs as a whole. So that's really cool that you can hear isolated like that. A lot of cool percussive stuff going on here. Okay, so this is 3 times as long, 6 minutes and 38 seconds. This is Sightless Shepherd featuring Sam Gendel. By the way, the last time I heard Hades 2 was incredible. I heard Lewis Cole, who I'm so glad I called out how amazing those drums were, because apparently he's one of like the best drummers in the world. It sounded like it. I never heard of him, but okay. I think this Sam Gendel is associated with also with Lewis Cole, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, let's go. This is Sightless Shepherd. This has to be a boss team because it's 6 minutes and 38 seconds. But let's go. Don't know what it's about. I haven't really picked up on any patterns yet in the soundtrack. You know how Hades 1 had like that keyboard thing? I haven't picked up any yet from 2. That sound. Alright, I feel like this is gonna be a journey. I may not talk a lot here. I can actually guess what it is before we hear it. Okay. Before we hear it, since it's 6 minutes 38 seconds, maybe it's what he did in the first game where it's like clean for the first literal half and the second half is the exact same, but distorted. We'll see. bass. That's new. I do love how consistent it sounds. It sounds like HADES. Oh, she has 2 weapons. I just noticed that. She has like a dagger and a... what do we call that? A scythe? Some kind of crescent. Already I'm noticing this song is really rhythmic. A lot of stabs. A lot of chunky hits. More rhythmic hits. Oh, I just remembered it's featuring somebody. Whoa, focus. What the hell was that? Okay, we're like basically halfway of the song right now. So if it's gonna change, it's gonna happen like any second. I'm expecting like a sudden change. Alright, let's see. This is new though. Synths. Let me look up who Sam Gendel is really quick. More keyboard is always good. I forgot I was looking up. I picked up my phone and then it just... Interesting. It's hard. Like, it's hitting hard. So rhythmic. Yeah, there's a lot of pounding going on. A blind shepherd? Is that a metaphor? The drums sound fantastic. Really good percussion in this one. I'm guessing that's Sam. I can't tell if I really enjoyed that or I was just super confused. What was that? It sounded like a clarinet, but like distorted and put through a filter? I kind of have to hear that again, actually. It definitely sounded woodwind. Oh, dude. Oh, okay. Well, let's rewind. People still say rewind. It doesn't even make sense anymore. There's no tape. Dude, the percussion, the compression on it. That right, that low note, that sounds like a saxophone. The low one. I don't know about these ones. Oh, that's so sick. Whatever it is so cool. Right symbol. Damn. I don't know how else to put this, but I really think that Darren Korb just set out to like top what he's already done, and I feel that's the case with each game that comes out, not just Hades. This is their first sequel. I know that for sure. I don't know their entire history, but I know like either all their games or most of their games. They have, I don't know the order either. There's Bastion, Pyre, Transistor, Hades, and now Hades 2. I think there's one more in there somewhere. Anyways, and I was watching some documentary somewhere. It's probably here on YouTube because they have like a documentary in house, and somewhere along the line they were like, yeah, we never made a sequel before unless like the time is right, and Hades has done very well, you know. So, and it is the only game I've played. Although I have all the do I have all the games? I have most of them, I think. Because they go on sale often, and they're like pretty cheap games, you know, for being such high quality and really, really good. Like they're great deals. Hades, honestly, in my opinion, is like doing a lot of right in the gaming world. Supergiant Games in general. It's just like this tight knit group. They just keep getting awards, and they're just, I don't know, they're just cool as hell. I don't know how to explain it. But Darren Korb, dude, like, you guys have to understand just how much he's doing. Assuming he's also taking vocal roles here too. He was the main character. He was a side NPC. He was the singing voice of another NPC. All while sounding... just the voice, those are all very impressive. Just on a voice actor level, that was really impressive. Those three people. Orpheus, Skelly, Zagreus. Right? Not his speaking voice, his singing voice. Crazy. Guitar player. Bassist. Drums. Keyboards too. I'm pretty sure he does the mixing and mastering as well. And the sound effects. All that. The composition. And apparently in Hades 2, there seems to be this thing with guests. Hades didn't have guests. If I wouldn't count Ashley Barrett, I guess, technically, but I mean, she's been in a lot of, I'm talking like musical guests. So he's outdoing himself. And now he's changing it up. Now there's more keyboards, there's more like low end and rhythmic oomph in Hades 2. But I haven't heard the whole soundtrack. I've only heard just a tiny bit. So, you know what's interesting though is this actually falls into an interesting rule that I created not too long ago in both my Discord and my Patreon. I told people, I was like, hey, it's like starting today, whenever that was, a couple of months ago or something. I was like, I'm no longer accepting requests from games that I'm going to play. not everyone follows what I do, right? But I do have in the description, I have like a backlogged page in my link tree, which has my official backlog of every game I intend to play in the next like couple of years. And but these were requested a long time ago. That's kind of the only exception. If it's been waiting and it's already been requested, then sure. But otherwise, you know, I want to experience these in game. But anyways, long story short, I just find it crazy that he's like still topping what he's done before, and it seems like it's just like the potential is insane. That being said, I don't know what the hell I was listening to towards the end. It sounded amazing because I've never heard anything like that before together. This kind of like dark electronic thing. It's currently spooky season right now, so it's like it's very fitting to hear Hades 2. It sounded like an oboe or a clarinet, but like distorted. But there was like some saxophone notes in there. I don't know. But just the idea of like different instruments is just so sick to me. I love that. And again, there's like this huge emphasis on drums. Oh, not like in general. There's like a big like hard-hitting nature to it. I don't know. I feel like this video did a really good job at explaining the soundtrack. We had a chill, probably NPC, lo-fi, cool thing beat in this. I wouldn't even call that metal. I don't even know what the hell that was. Oh, and I think I was right, because it's common in Hades 1 where all the biomes they play differently in game obviously, but in the soundtrack, if a song is like, let's say 6 minutes 40, then actually it's exactly what this one is, 6:38. But as an example, then 3 minutes and 3 minutes and what did I say? 6:40? Yeah, so 3 minutes and 20 seconds would all be like the A section of the song, and it would just be clean. And then as soon as halfway, it becomes like a distorted signal, and it's the same exact song. There was a lot of that in the Hades one, and that's what this kind of sounded like. That's why I was able to somewhat predict when it was going to change, because of the length. Like I said, I've been studying this soundtrack for a while now. I'm not saying he's predictable, but I'm just there's a formula there, and it works. And it doesn't play that way in game anyway, so I'm really excited about this. I could talk about Hades all day, but yeah, check out that video if you liked motifs, and I can't wait to see what happens here. And I have no context right now, but I'm excited. Who's Sam Gendel? I'm guessing it was that player at the end. Okay, cool. Thank you to all the requests. There's a bunch of you. Thanks to everyone you see on screen. I couldn't be here without them. I can't wait to play this game. You want to see the backlogged? It is backlogged. It's in the description below. Blah blah blah. My name is Jesse in the auditorium. Peace.